So we finally made some progress. I think. Just to figure out what to do with it. So we finally made some progress.
So
Super
that
cool.
was
Hey,
Lana
folks.
Rhodes.
Hey folks, never scuffed to this show. How are you? Click to add title indeed. That was the Stores and Bickle Plenty that you've just seen on the screen. We were talking about things before the show, and hold on, now that Sam is here, there's a framing issue. So let me just fix that. Let me just fix that. We are a big happy family here for the first ever good writers room. Just kidding, batch out night. But we appreciate our gamers being here. Click to add title.
Dog
would
shit.
be a good name. Sorry.
Dog shit writers room this week.
You know,
for the record.
James,
Yep.
that Storts and Bickle is good for, and it says this in its own instruction manual, lavender and essential
definitely.
oils,
If we pull it
which
up,
is great
it's
for inhaling
suitable-
into your lungs.
It's suitable for dry herbs of any kind,
Jesus fucking
such
Christ.
as marjoram, rosemary, that kind of thing.
Yeah, if you want to just like do some molecular gastronomy on yourself,
Yes.
it's probably great for that.
It probably is. It probably is. I like to put poppies in it and just get high on opiates the old way. The old way, but the new way. All right.
Surely you have to mess with
It's
poppy
a classic
seeds
way.
a little bit. before they become opium.
Nah, dude, you just go to Dunkin'.
No.
You get the poppy seed bagel. I like everything. You get the everything, and then you shave it off, and then you put it in there, and you fill up the bag, brother.
I know,
But if you get the everything, you're gonna get a bunch of fucking sesame seeds in there.
I know
that part of it?
the flavor. That's part of it. Those are the terpenes. Thank you for coming to Rise from you guys. Daily, if you would just give me the all clear on the audio being good. I've been having the mic issues this week. But besides that, we are good to go. Sorry for missing it last week. Totally my fault. I just wasn't available. But yeah, Tess, you said that you had an announcement for when we went live to the gamers. You said something really personal that you wanted to bring up.
Oh yeah. I like SpongeBob. I'm a big SpongeBob fan.
I can't do this. No, I'm.
All right, see you, JD. Tess, that was pretty fucked up, to be honest. But I guess we'll just move on.
You walked JD.
JD,
Yeah, wow.
Something so offensive so early, and it just ruining the show.
JD, I appreciate you sticking out the rest of this writer's room, buddy. Very professional of you. I really appreciate that. Okay, there we go. All right. Do you want to get started, Tess? Do you want to be the first one to read?
Yeah, sure. We will return Seth Green's Bored Ape NFT only if he agrees to sign our Robot Chicken poster and maybe hang out a little.
Love this. Didn't someone? Yeah, someone. Okay, so that's what the article's about.
Someone stole Seth Green's ape, which
so does
is
that
always
mean that
very
he can't
funny.
Make his terrible show.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
It's like someone stole the deed to his house.
All right, I'm just gonna. What do you think?
Sure, whatever.
What do you think? I think it's funny. I think it's pretty topical too. I think that happened yesterday, or I found out about it yesterday, which means it happened yesterday.
It's pretty recent, yeah.
This is also good. This is also good right away.
Oh,
it's not blackface. I'm just raising my diversity score metric.
Sam is frozen in the most peculiar way.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
It looks like a protest.
Do you remember those commercials with Ludacris? Those peanut butter commercials?
No.
All right. Moving on.
Sam, are you with us? Are you with us again?
I freeze every like 5 minutes, so.
Oh, okay.
Try not to make it a face where you look like you're about to.
Yeah, you were yawning. It was pretty embarrassing for you, to be honest.
It was pretty sick.
Ray Liotta is dead.
That's true. Ray Liotta died today.
Who's Ray Liotta?
Goodfellas.
Tommy Vercetti from Vice City.
He's in a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in B movie as the boyfriend. All right, cool, got it.
That's right. Patrick Warburton, surely.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they certainly.
Okay, well he was in.
Or
B
Patrick
movie,
Warburton might have been the tennis instructor, maybe.
Patrick Warburton was in it, yeah.
He was.
I don't remember Ray Liotta.
Peter.
All right.
The only reason that I said B movie was not because I have an encyclopedic knowledge of B movie, but because I opened up Ray Liotta and it showed me his movies, and I haven't seen The Many Saints of Newark.
Of course.
Oh, it's good they got him in before. Well, new problem somehow also trans people's fault. Don't see the satire here. All truth. Could you guys lower gas prices, please? This is funny. This is funny. This required an explanation for me, but I think it's funny. Warner Brothers has The Mask and Dumb and Dumber, and what was the other one?
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura. Cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen Ace Ventura.
And
that's fine.
Yes,
Yeah.
Man.
Man, I did.
Does Warner Brothers own?
I double checked because I was actually
speaking of problems all being caused by trans people. Ace Ventura.
So true.
Yeah.
So we could do 4 Jim Carreys for this article.
I'm pretty sure we could scrub and keep finding more.
I'm sure that Jim Carrey has worked at least 5 times with
Like
Warner
the idea
Brothers
of-
Studios.
If he
Well,
worked,
there's
if
three-
in Living Color is owned by WB, then they're in real. We got a lot.
Do you think
characters.
that what was
Fire
it?
Marshal Bill,
Yep.
What is it? Endless Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? Is that the name
Eternal
of that?
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
What a fucking weird name for a movie.
It's a great movie.
It is a good movie, but really shot themselves in the foot in the box office. Gamer farts so legendary they're orange. Well, shit. AltRight Game Dev is reusing the same models for racist reasons. Because is it just like he's like the Koreans?
Yeah, like I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die, and there's a time where literally all the
It's
same
just like an acid
model
foot.
swarming, and it's like, I made some kind of snide comments. Everyone's like, they all look the same to me.
This is literally what happened when we played fucking Alpha Xylon on stream.
That game was actually just racist. It was like, you're in Vietnam attacking the savages, and it's like, oh, okay, this sure looks like a village of people defending themselves. Oh, and then level 2 was just like kill black people.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty.
It sure was that.
It sure was that. It sure was exactly that. Yep, as Daly says, those poor black teams. If only they could fucking aim. All right. New virtual
Jesus
cop
Christ.
game announced that lets you develop your cardio running away from schools. Wow. Yeah.
Is it okay for us to write this?
So I want to retract it already, but not the reason.
The rest of these are all Sandy Hook, by the way.
We got beat on some really, really good. Like I hate to promote the other.
You can absolutely do that.
Hard Drive did a new Punisher comic features him standing around outside of shooting for 40 minutes before acting.
That's very
the way
good.
I figure is that's probably a
They
better
nailed
take
that one.
on
They
this
nailed
than
that
what I
one.
was.
They nailed that one. Yeah.
It's a little on the nose. Whatever.
Our best and brightest, ladies and gentlemen. Opinion: teachers should be allowed to teach about cathode ray televisions. This is funny. This is funny. This is a funny.
What
opinion
is
piece.
this about?
Well, CRT TVs.
Oh,
They're just old, and so it's kind of about like censorship, but like just like a false premise, and I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
I get it. I get it.
You don't get it. You're just voting to feel like part of the group.
No, I get it now. You explained it to me.
All right. Rosetta Stone CEO, fuck it. The Japanese course is anime themed now. I actually like this. I would change the wording. How about anime themed Rosetta Stone Japanese course excels in sales or something along those lines? You know what I mean?
What's funnier,
It's not really about
Rosetta
gaming though.
Stone
Is
or-
Rosetta Stone a game?
Rosetta Stone or Duolingo?
Anime is a video game.
Duolingo is game.
I would argue that Rosetta Stone is a game.
I'm also starting to argue what's funnier, Rosetta as a phrase, Rosetta Stone or Duolingo.
Duolingo.
I use
Duolingo is more memeable.
They
I
just
like
they give the
way
bird
the
give the
syllables
bird
feel.
tits.
That's all you gotta do with the picture.
That's all you gotta
Yes.
do.
Oh,
That's all
yeah.
you gotta do. From my understanding of
Oh,
anime.
thank God. We got to change it. Duolingo. There we go.
Okay. I like it. I like it. That's.
And no one has voted for it.
Where's my mouse? Where's my
Uh,
mouse? God, my mouse.
10% of Japanese. Ooh, JD's on a tear with the. 10% of Japanese game voice acted. 90% horrible text to skip. The horrible text to skip past. Got it. Sorry. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'd skip the other 10% too.
I feel that.
Kingdom Hearts 4 to be one extended QuickTime event. Love it. I don't play those games because I'm a pretty tough guy. Play a lot of Gears of War.
Yeah.
What if they did a
Why-
Kingdom Hearts like that was a Souls like?
I
Would
think
that
that's
sell?
just. I think Kingdom Hearts is already a Souls-like, to be honest.
I'm
Kingdom
asleep on
Hearts is
Kingdom
really
Hearts.
the Dark Souls of
Kingdom Hearts.
Disney. This is the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy Disney crossovers.
Barb says it's really not a Souls-like, so I will defer to
What the
her.
fuck do you know, Barb?
Okay. LOL,
fucking
this idiot
Christ.
didn't even stay in the theater an extra 6 minutes to see a 15-second teaser they could Google. Sure. Anybody been playing the new TFT set on the public test realm on PvE?
No.
Cool. Moving on.
No, I've been doing that.
Can I you do Doctor Strange spoilers? Does anyone mind that if I put that as a headline?
You know, it's actually
Yeah.
so
I
cringe
mean-
as I do mine.
All right, never mind.
I'm actually really ashamed, but I'm waiting to see it when Megan comes home. And
That's
don't
all I wanted to know.
You don't
Make
wanna
credit
be
for
spoiled.
post-credits.
But is there a post-credit scene in of course there is. It's a fucking Marvel movie.
Assumably, I did not stay. I left.
Yeah, you left it. You can literally Google it in the car.
Yeah.
Dumb.
So that you can just be like, holy shit, it's Blork, though. Or whoever the fuck.
Bork though?
It's
I
Dante
said-
from Devil May Cry. They brought him in.
Yeah, they're just like Ratchet from
You
Ratchet
say
and Clank
what?
is joining the universe, dude.
Won't
Alright.
be as stupid as what they actually did for the post-credits scene for Doctor Strange 2.
Morbius.
Dumber.
Morbius was there.
Dumber.
He tried to recruit him into the Sinister Six. It was great.
Is Morbius part of the Sinister Six?
Sure,
They're trying to make him.
I
into it
guess.
because Sony wants to do Sinister Six.
It's really Morbin time.
The Halo TV
Book of
show
Morbin.
promises they will get to the Halo stuff in 3-4 seasons, maybe. This is funny. This is funny. They're like, Master Chief is gonna fucking walk around with his helmet off, just fucking around.
Uh-huh.
Would people watch a movie about him being like the Flood, Cortana? Plasma
Yeah, if
grenade?
you would just do a horror movie about the flood, essentially. People wanted like a Band of Brothers kind of show with Halo. That'd be cool.
I'm thinking Spec Ops: The Stand, the movie, rated G, E for everyone or whatever. Google blurb on Halo, probably enough research to write a show with. Charles was not happy with the Halo TV show.
I couldn't care less.
I
but
think
just-
that this is the
I'm-
funnier one of the two.
I'm
so
on
far.
our Halo, so I see people complaining about it
Oh, you're on
constantly.
Did you watch the show?
No, I've seen clips
Great.
of it. It
All
doesn't
right,
seem very
great.
good, but the action actually seems okay, I guess. But it's like
kind
an
of
HBO
easy
level
nowadays to like
thing.
do good action though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Top Gun Maverick is out, and everyone's like, the action's good. And it's like, yeah, it's 2022.
Well, I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff. Anything produced by the Russo brothers that isn't like a Marvel movie is always going to be like some terrible action film.
You shut the goddamn hell up and get out of here.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay.
Everything Everywhere All at Once was
Oh, well, yeah, that was
by
good.
the Russo brothers.
But yeah. I mean,
Oh,
like
okay.
anything with like
And it has
MCU
action.
people, like the Gray Man or the
Oh.
whatever the other one that came
JD
out.
draws the line at the sand at SpongeBob.
The
and
one with
Russo
Chadwick
brothers.
Boseman that wasn't good either.
Hold on. How do I change the settings for the camera on this?
Well, you
Why?
figured
Is it
that
because
out.
of your blurry background?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's all
No, you know what?
love.
The bit isn't that important. Never mind. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Love
keep it
that.
going.
No,
Love
it's
that.
well, okay, all right, yeah, we gotta, you know,
I'm
Everywhere
all-
at Once poster right there. That's all I was gonna say.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
comedy's
Well,
about improv.
Do we have?
I forgot that.
Fuck yeah, Penny Cam right there. She's so dimly, like she blends into the couch so well. Hey,
It really does.
what's up? Looking good.
Oh, you got the Everything All at Once poster. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Nice.
Sorry, I absolutely love that movie and will not.
It
let
was
it
really
go
good.
without me.
I'm actually gonna watch it later today. That's what I'm doing.
Seriously?
Oh, that's gone.
Yeah, later today. Seriously.
What
I'd
was
probably
got
see
plans.
Morbius first if you haven't seen
that,
Morbius. but
was that the plan before Writer's Room, or have you just made that decision
Yeah.
now?
No, we
Oh, sick.
last night we decided my friend Haley and I were gonna watch Everything
Pog.
Everywhere, and of course I'm
Nice.
gonna watch Morbius at some point. That's important to me.
I sincerely want to hear what you think of the movie afterwards, Tess.
Morbius.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, the emotional growth.
I'm gonna come to, and I just like he morbed more than I expected. I'm gonna be honest. That's my main takeaway. There was even more morbing than I thought.
Yeah.
I like the part where he had to drink blood because he doesn't have enough blood in his system to get an erection because vampires can't produce blood.
We produce blood to get an erection. Oh, that's why blood comes out afterwards.
You're
Oh.
very ill. But we knew that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and it's normal for it to hurt, by the way, JD.
Okay. The burning.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, we were doing a job, weren't we?
Yeah, so aren't we having writer's room at the moment?
Are we ready to come back? All right. Cool.
Politician wondering if blaming violent video games is still a thing. Oh god. Literally on
Kind of isn't.
Yeah, I mean it kind of isn't. On Twitter, like yesterday,
No,
and
it's just
I really
racist,
need to
isn't it?
not I really need to not be using Twitter right now. And I keep saying that, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, you've
So
been saying that
there
for
was
like
a
3 years, and I'm always like, go on a walk, bro. I'm telling you, totally.
There was a guy who said, anyone who makes video games about killing other human beings with modern day guns should really be looking themselves in the mirror right now. And I looked at that person's bio, and they were a dev on World of Warcraft, a video game about a race war.
Yeah, and also like I have a dwarf hunter with like a gun in that game.
Yeah,
And I just go around killing things that don't look like me in that game, and that's kind of what the game's about when you really boil down to it.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to.
I don't know. I'm a dwarf. Anyone who's taller than me, it's over. You're just a bigger target.
Gnomes are cool though.
It's rough, man. I've been so unplugged from the news that I like didn't even like find out until Megan was like, "Oof, rough day," and I was like, "Just tell me. I don't want to go on the news. Just tell me what happened."
Yeah.
New Sandy Hook just dropped, everybody. Okay, even though everyone on board for Bachelor LAN Party, it is still pretty sad. That would be true. That would be true. There's not really a point. Am I off base in saying there's not really a point in a LAN party nowadays? Like, you can just
you're
play
right.
over the internet.
There's no point in owning old consoles, but people do.
What's the point of having a bachelor party like with strippers and whatnot? Because you can just see it online.
I also agree with that.
How is that? How is that?
Being in person is substantially better than being online.
Which is exactly the point of why you would want to have a LAN.
You know what? Hard disagree. I was in California, and me, Ethan, and Chase were in the same house. And when it was time for gaming, we would go into our separate rooms, and we would go on Discord. Because that is the best way to play a multiplayer game.
That's awful. No, that's awful. Me and my college roommates, we played illegally downloaded Classic WoW, like a private server.
On a private server?
Yeah, and it was like our first time playing, except one of us, and it was just like so fun because we were all in a room together experiencing WoW for the first time.
That's cool, but
cool.
How old were you?
23.
Yeah, so the magic is gone. You
or
realize.
no, younger, like 20. Yeah.
Yeah. So you still had a little bit of childlike wonderment at games, like in the tank. That's all gone, brother. I'm sorry to say. So,
am I older than you? How old are you?
Charles is 33 years old. Probably enough weed left in keyboard to pack a bowl is funny. This is funny.
God, that's fucking
This
funny.
is funny. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Just do a picture for that one, probably.
Yeah, I'll just you just send a picture of your keyboard there, Charles.
I actually cleaned it recently.
Cringe.
It was
that's
very gross.
That's too bad.
Never do that. Never do that. You just buy a new keyboard. That's what you do. All right. Nerfwire ASMR video, speedrunning with MX green switches.
Which ones were the green ones?
They're the loudest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the blues are like tactile, and then the green are just like, hey, you want to be obnoxious? Do they? I haven't seen greens in forever. I had a green switch. I had like a test thing that I bought that had like all the different switches on it, but I haven't seen a keyboard where I've been able to buy a green switch or an equivalent switch.
That's fucked
Or
up.
maybe I'm
Dude.
totally wrong. I don't know.
It's like a typewriter
I don't know.
almost.
I just go for blues. I just go for blues.
The green switches on my keyboard are all the weed that's in there.
Shush! All right. Nerfwire site
Woo!
update. If you laugh, you legally owe us 35 cents. Boys, I just figured it out. Riot Esports debates whether weed is a performance-enhancing drug or not. Do they drug test their players?
I mean, how would you
esports
performance enhancing drug in esport?
Meth, bro. Fucking like seriously.
I mean, yeah, no, the people use cocaine all the time.
Yeah, coke,
and,
like snorting Adderall.
CS:GO.
Yeah. I
Okay.
bet it
to
is
boost their.
literally your reaction. Yeah, it's like yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Pasha Biceps didn't though, and he's the best.
Yeah. Weed does not help
Or
me
he
play
was
TFT,
one
dude.
day.
I'm just staring at the screen like fuck.
Oh, it
It's
helps.
all about.
You
It's
gotta
all about
just
your
like
APM.
you gotta like talk out loud in those kind of games to yourself when you're high.
In TFT, I'll try that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll be a hit with everyone who I live with. Jerry Seinfeld deeply financially invested in B video game. Right. Is this because we mentioned B movie earlier?
No.
Yeah, did you just tack this on?
Because Ray Romano died or whatever? I know his name's Ray Liotta died. I know Ray Romano didn't die.
Jesus Christ.
They're almost the same age, I think. Oh no, he's like 10 years younger, probably.
Don't worry, everyone. We're going to live forever. Opinion, if the world is a simulation, why am I not T-posing more frequently? I would say that you
I like that
T-pose
a
a
lot.
lot, probably, right? I feel like I T-pose a lot.
How often do you T-pose?
I'll T-pose and ski around sometimes when no one's looking. That's just what I
rubber
do.
banding?
Sometimes I'll rubber band in traffic. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I love to just teleport from place to place.
I love doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll item dupe something. So sick. Okay. Last one here.
See, that's a good headline. So I was talking about them.
Zoomer updated Modern Warfare 2 features mission no sussin. All right.
Yeah, I like those.
Technically, I need to vote for that.
Is that like a rhyme on something? Like, why is it Modern Warfare?
I did
okay, great.
I did a No Prussian article like a year ago.
Oh,
That was a good
sweet.
one.
Did we write? We haven't
Was it?
written
We definitely didn't write
Yeah, I
anything
was
about
gonna
the
say.
Prussians. I'm sure I would remember
Yeah, because
something
the only
like
person
that.
who really knows would be fucking Charles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember the
Contact
That
for
article.
conversation.
bro.
Yeah.
Here it is. I completely didn't understand this at the time either, but on November 30th, 2020, you wrote COD Revolutionary War features controversial mission no Prussian. Good job.
Oh, it was 2020. Jesus.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
It was like a fucking eons ago.
That's
What?
You know no Russian. So no Russian is where they're in the airport and they come out of the elevator and they fucking it's a pretty infamous.
they kill everyone.
They
Oh,
make a bunch of there's a
yeah.
bunch of memes about it. Like you definitely know
Or
it,
you
probably
can
just didn't know the
can
name.
choose
Yeah, no,
to
I know that
participate
part.
or not in the sussing of the level.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Daly just put some German shit in the chat. It could be a slur, and I would have no idea.
I think that means sour pussy.
I think you're right.
You know what sucks is I
Yeah.
just searched that in Google and all the results are just in German, so I have no idea what the fuck it means.
Great tier.
Price N. It's what it. It's a Bavarian dialect name originally for North and East Germans, later for foreigners in general. Daly, did you ever? Weren't you You were like translating a literary work into German.
What?
Did you ever finish that project? Or were you doing it the other way around? Was it a German literary work and you were translating it to English? Did you
Means
finish?
pig Prussian. So it is a slur. Okay, great.
Ah, thanks.
not the only time James said, "Did you finish today?" Probably.
All right,
Good one, dude.
Technically,
Nice.
that's actually very funny.
Nice. Nice.
It's actually very funny.
There's layers to that one.
All right, that's Writer's Room though. Bye. No, I'm kidding. Thanks for coming. If you guys want to see my car, look, my car got backed into.
Okay. Oh, you took pictures of your.
Be sure to screenshot this
Isn't that sad?
license plate.
I bet there's
everyone.
literally not a license plate in the photo. That's why.
The way that what is that bit next to the lanyard does kind of look like it's a dick.
This?
Weird.
That's my UMass Amherst lanyard for the
Next to that, I mean,
for the real ones.
the left of that.
Chat.
I mean, it's just your hand, but it looks like it's a dick coming.
Well, that's pretty severe for someone just backing into you.
Yeah,
I
what the
know,
heck?
dude. $3.5 grand is the estimate, which isn't my fucking problem. But god damn, I'm gonna be real careful. It's blows though. I got this car like 5 weeks ago, and ever since I became a car owner, when I'm driving around, there's been so many people that are just like, I'm driving backwards and texting, and it's like, fuck me, dude. They're out to get me now. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone going to the Jizz show in Boston? Jizz? Giz? What's that?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking
it's
about?
margarita night in my apartment, so I gotta get going.
Peace. Enjoy margarita.
Right.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna get groceries.
Bye.
On the way,
Do you mean is this a King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard show? Is that what you're saying? Because calling it Giz is actually one of the most annoying things. All right. Hard G King Igzard and the Lizard Wizard. Sick Barb, love that. I cannot claim to be a fan of KGLW, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll check out some of their tunes. Thank you for coming, everybody. Really appreciate it, and we will see you next week. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, everyone do the again. My camera's too far
they
away.
cover
so
they covered Chocolate Rain.
I
It's really good.
I can't really do the thing anymore. So.